Welcome back, everyone, to the Republican Gold Vault campaign with me, Dwarf Pete. Where in the last episode we threw off the yoke of the clergy under Balris's guidance, and we have established the Golden Republic Empire of Balrijin. So, we are kind of coming to the end here, and as I say the end, I'm very happy that the command is finally dying. It has been quite a story with them. And funnily enough, they're losing to the Raj. Which, speaking of the Raj, I've been quite busy working on that Let's Play. The thumbnail is now finished, and I've been working on trying to get an opening strategy that just makes it go a lot smoother than how it normally does. And so, today we are hopefully gonna get pretty close to finishing the mission tree. There really isn't that much left. So without further ado, we're just gonna jump in. Oh wait, this is new. Hold up. He says we're almost finished. Okay. So it is time for a new election cycle in the Golden Republic, which the Constitution dictates to work as follows. The first round of voting measures which two parties can garner the most votes, then follows a week of campaigning and endorsements, followed by a second round. All citizens are allowed to vote, but people living in provinces with a seat in Parliament will be counted double. I'm not sure how this works. Okay, so the first round of voting essentially establishes which two will get voted. Okay, so you have a pool, and out of that pool, two candidates get picked, and the second round pits the two candidates against each other. Interesting. And so there are many parties in the realm. Oh boy. Golden politics. But the primary ones are the Alliance, a union of Smoldering Claw and Kindled Scale clans, who both pretty much hate each other, aiming to represent all soldiers of the realm and garnering much of the military vote. The Industrialists, a Bikeling Gold Scale party aimed at low taxes, local autonomy, isolationism, and beneficial policies for the countless companies in the Bikeling regions. This party is spearheaded by the Teeming Arm faction. Don't like. The Old Guard, a party consisting of career politicians, retired Secret Service personnel, and divination mages. They take pride in protecting the Constitution, the electoral process, and the internal stability of the realm. The Scale Union is a party for the rich, by the rich. It is thus led by the Grasping Tail clan. They promise a strong economy and regional stability through economic cooperation and trade. And finally, we have the Lanjinhui National Party, which we don't even talk about. Lanjinhui is ours and will always be so. I wonder if it gives entirely new modifiers. That would be actually pretty cool. So, of these two, have, I don't know, low taxes, local autonomy, isolationism? That sounds terrible. We need to get our autonomy down. So, maybe the Alliance? I don't know. Oh no, we give away our guy? No, that ain't cool, man. Really? Gotta give away the... Oh, come on. The Alliance has won, and the winner of the Dragon Dances, held shortly before the first round, has assumed the position of president. The Industrialists have acknowledged their defeat, but their supporters are rather sour about coming second in an all-or-nothing race. So we get a 2-2-5, and he gives us... This looks like the buffs of the Smoldering Claw and the the other one combined together. Which I suppose... I don't know if I like this. I think I prefer having a pick of six rulers.
A surprise, to be sure, but you're welcome.
I swear, I just said it looks like we're coming to the end of this campaign. Sure enough, obtain new missions. Never change, Anbennar, never change. So, relations with the command have been sour. Really? You don't say. Wow, what a revelation that is. Ever since we overtook the Horned Ogres as their neighbor. No, they've been sour quite far before then. Border incidents, such as, I don't know, the 7 wars we've had before, alongside our side of the border, or smugglers who seek to circumvent embargoes have been happening ever since. The true escalation, however, seems to come from the expedition atop the Jade Mountains. Avalanches caused by our expedition for Balris have damaged hobgoblin settlements along the edge of the mountain range. Now relations seem more hostile than ever. Who cares? They're dying. With an alliance president at the helm, rhetoric on a potential war against the command has harshened and it's now become a real possibility, especially after Balris said the following on the matter. The humans of Shamakand were far nicer downstairs neighbors than the hobgoblins. They had far better architecture. I wouldn't mind seeing a return of the ruined kingdoms. Interesting. So what do you want me to do? Want me to have 3 castles? Oh god, I gotta make more oh, that's gonna take some while. Crap, I guess we're not done yet. Interesting. Okay, so we need to put 3 castles in the Demon Hills region, which I'm pretty sure is just... yeah. Alright. Well, that's quite... this looks like a good one. Of course, Balris would prompt me to go build some more. Tell me this is part of the region. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Alright. So that's kind of interesting that it gives you a new... I assume it gives you a new path of the mission tree for each candidate you have. So do we have 4-year election cycles? Is that how I remember this working? Yeah, 4-year election cycles. Interesting. Well, I guess we're not done with this Let's Play at all. We'll make the clergy happy for the time being. Alright. Neat. Alright, so in the meantime, I'm just going to start drilling. And, right, I was going to work on getting everything cored today. Well, I was thinking we might not even need to take the next idea group. But, seeing as how the mission tree is going to go for quite some time more, yeah. Oh, oh boy. The people of Lanjinhui are frustrated over their lack of representation in our young Republican system. God. The Lanjinhui National Party only got a tiny fraction of the votes in the first Golden Republic election. Yeah, because they're our vassals. They don't get a say. I tell them what to do, and they do. Since people can only vote if they have Balrijin citizenship. They claim that with the merged foreign diplomatic stances of our 2 great nations, they deserve to have a say, as their men will bleed too for the wars we declare. Damn right they will. They're my manpower reserves. Gold-scale officials laughed at these demands. Yes, I have so far, and have been ignoring them since the first election. But now Balris has stated that he agrees with the demands made by the Lanjinhui National Party. Oh god. Oh, Balris. Don't do this, man. Don't do this. reports, the Lanjinhui people are convinced they will receive representation soon. Well, that's not good. Oh. Oh my... Oh, thank goodness. I only have to get Tianlu to a level 3 center of trade. I saw the 50 Deb and almost cried. 800 Diplo points? You're joking. What? Alright. Alright, this game is not joking. Okay. What was I gonna do with my Diplo points? I was probably gonna dev something. If I can remember. Yeah, this is gonna become way more important now. The Golden Tongue headquarters. Let's get these guys up to 15. Yeah, we're definitely going to need the Liberty Desire and subjects, that's for sure. Okay. Never a dull moment with the Anbennar. Okay. Keep chunking away at the conversion, which has been going for like a bajillion years now. And I guess I'll repay my loan. Why not? So, the reason I was coring everything is because we need to get this down. Doesn't matter how many rebels rise up. You need government representation. Oh, and neat. There is quantity finished. And that'll give us this, which is really good. Goods produced is amazing. And here it is. When we first established contact with our Western Cobalt brethren, we were shocked by their gaudy colors, their crude culture, and the very fact of their existence. It seemed too they recounted tales of great dragons, but all these wicked chromatics had taught them was to hoard their wealth in giant underground piles. Yet the wisest of masters teaches us that true justice lies not in banishing the wicked, but in transfiguring evil to righteousness. We'll adopt the Western tradition of hoards, but rather than piling up coins and baubles, we will require every kobold who comes of age to submit one of their scales, with a piece of wisdom written on the back. After all, our people are our real treasures, and wisdom is true wealth. Gotta improve his capital? Hey. Where is his capital? Oh god, I gotta... Well, at least it's cheap. Okay. Balris has said... Wait a minute. That's illegal. Don't have 200. Oh, Lanjinhui's admin power is at least 200. Oh, interesting. Okay, so Balris has said he wishes to see the people of Lanjinhui properly represented in our elections. To fulfill his wish, Lanjinhui nationals will be given the right to vote during elections, and their lands will be allotted parliamentary seats. Let the world know we are fair overlords. Well, that's a neat bug. It requires Lanjinhui to have admin power, but it takes mine. Cool. Jerk. Jerk face. Alright, so I was deving. Not gonna worry. Oh, I never got this up to... Oh, I did. Huh. Weird. Okay. So, I wonder if I can get, Vision I was gonna say if I can get vision of the Western Kobolds, that would be cool. Oh, and we can upgrade the Great Monument soon to the final capacity, final level, giving us, when it is finished, 1.5 diplomatic reputation, a dip power, which is great, and 10% governing capacity modifier. Those are all decent. I like them. I'm sorry? Oh, the provinces that have castles must have the defensiveness to you. Alright, so let's get working on this. And we're gonna need, what? Scrying rivals. I don't actually remember. I think that one gives you vision? Spy network construction. Oh, cool. And it gives you some instant... Oh, thank you for the money. What did I just... I think it costed like $2,000 and I didn't think about it. Well, either... Whoa. I said he was dying. Come on, game. How are you gonna do this to me? The command's not dying, huh? I swear, I would flip the table if he suddenly had another mythical conqueror. And I think I'll just dub. Yeah. Right, I need to dub apparently Tianlu. Or Lanjinhui. Oh, jeez. I gotta dub Lanjinhui. The worst part about this is that I can't put on the dev cost edict. The province is the capital of Lanjinhui, and it's got to be improved quite a few times. Alright, game. I will play by your rules. No, I'm not giving knowledge sharing to Blackstep, one of the command's vassals. Oh, come on! Dude. Go figure the command would catch my spies. Alright, well, in the meantime we can continue working on... It's been improved 12 times, so that should... Cool. And with this we get institution spread. 5. Okay. And this apparently is also bugged because Tianlu has a center of trade, level 3. And it only says one of the following must be true. That's kind of annoying. Unless there's like a... That doesn't seem right. So we gotta spend more points on Tianlu. And in the meantime, I got... Oh, it's in such an annoying spot, too. Oh, and I can accept the ogres. Didn't I already? Huh. Strange. Well, some things may change, but there is always rebels in my land. I don't think we actually have to worry about it. So when does this go away? Right the heck now. Cool. You'll love to see it. And oh no, the dwarf we hired is finally dead. So we can replace him with, I don't know, all power costs, I guess. Doesn't really matter who we replace him with, I suppose. Alright, just keep you up here. Time being. Cool. So, if I've got to develop Tianlu to 50, that's gonna be a pain. But, gotta do it. 2 more clicks, 300 more points. If only I still had the 464 instead of this guy. We are making fat ducatage, though. Hobgoblin, what? Why did they come into my league? Not cool. Okay, so things are looking good. Oh, this is... Some of these can get real confusing to read. Okay. So the 3 provinces with forts need the defensive edict. That's the way I read that. Awesome. And we get the Restore Old Order casus belli on the command. For countless centuries, the Shamakad Valley, that's this area that they're talking about, have been home to what are now called the Ruined Kingdoms. But ever since the Hobgoblins came out of the Jade Mines in 1422, they have wreaked havoc on the region. Balris would like to see order restored to this region for various reasons. The Hobgoblins have been proven ruthless. Yeah, they have. And incompatible with Kobold or even human society. And their merchants seem unwilling to engage in mutually beneficial trading with much of Yanshen. Not to mention the danger they pose to the stability on the continent and the continuation of our society and diplomacy as we know it. It's time to prepare for our biggest war yet. No, I think this will be like the shortest war. And I'm curious what this casus belli actually does. Oh. Doesn't. Gives me the ability to collapse the command. That doesn't sound ominous. Not one bit. Alright, so I figure... It's not time for another election? Okay. Might as well get this. Let's get one more click in there in Tianlu. Soon. Soon. Lost? What? What blasphemy is this? Balris doesn't allow for losers? No way, game. Look at that. 136 supply. Okay, so this time we get access to the Industrialists or the Gold Guard. And I'm curious what the industrialists will give me. So we'll try them.
That boy ain't right.
No! Why would you put that in a... Gah. So not only is he a garbage ruler at 412, he also has the absolute worst modifier of stability hit to declare war. Gross. Can we kill this guy? Yeah, that's awful. And he's indulgent. Garbage. Terrible ruler. Ugh, awful. Alright. You win, game. You win. Okay, well, since I got the depth cost, I guess I'll develop Tianlu. And Tianlu has been the richest city in Yanshan since our records go back. And for the first time in forever, we have a chance to make it truly ours. Yeah, about that. And exploit its great riches. Many empires have made it their seat of government and raked in trade profits by steering the region's trade there through great markets, festivals, incentives, and subsidies. It's a bit far away for us to directly organize, but together with Lanjinhui, we can manage quite nicely. And we can just, move Lanjinhui's capital there. It's sure. Okay. No real reason not to, I suppose. And there is our truce with the command, but we got a crap ruler. So I don't want to spend a whole, 300 admin points to declare war. Terrible. I don't know why. Ugh. Disappointed in that. You should never put that in a ever. I mean, he does give global prosperity growth, so that's pretty okay, I suppose. But he is so bad that he can't actually. Wait a minute. Oh, because I don't have the stability, I can't increase prosperity. Perfect. As all things should be. Great. Okay, so we might as well get some claims out of the command since we're not gonna be going to war with him anytime soon. Just gotta laugh at it sometimes. Alright, we get the next mill tech, which is great. Not like we can build the buildings from it though. I mean, I suppose now we have the money. And we get the next level of cannons, which are... This is about when cannons become actually quite useful. Oh! Alright! Oh, well... Why would I want relations with Bloodsong? He's been improving relations with me? What? Alright, if you've been improving relations with me, screw it. I guess I will attempt to support your independence. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, we can get the next reform. Always go with Republican tradition is you want to get this higher so you can reform faster. And we will go with the trade efficiency dude. Is that an ogre? No. Looks close to it, though. Alright, so when did this guy come into power? He's 2 years ago, probably? Ooh! Some free Republican tradition. Thank you, game. Well, I reckon in the meantime we can build up our army. As soon as that guy goes away, we'll go to war with the command. And it's still... oh, it's 30 now. Okay, that's good to know. There we go. Okay, so let's get a 30 with combat. Set up. Get that built. Put it in Balris itself. And okay. So close. Oh my... Come on. Thanks, game. That's down 2 stab, up 1. Okay. I mean... I have a feeling, you know, if this... there might be someone in here that put in, an inflation. I have a feeling that's in here somewhere, but for now we'll just leave that idea set blank. Because even if we have to start burning down inflation, it's gonna take... good god. That's at least like 3,000-4,000 admin points right there. So based on that idea, we should probably focus admin, yeah. Gross. And I'm thinking we will play until this crap ruler gets kicked out. Balris would not approve of that. No. Not cool. Not cool indeed. And we can get another debate. Yeah, none of these are great. We'll just go with that one. Ugh. Oh man, these are some bad ones today. Ooh, okay, there we go. No, that's also bad. Okay, cool. And I will take the national manpower, why not? Well, at least there isn't a mission that says you have to be at 90% crown land. That would be... would make me very salty. And it should be this year that this crap ruler gets kicked out. Garbage. Just terrible. Makes me ashamed that he's even exists. At least I have the Balkanfa Palace to be happy about. And I suppose I could build up some more troops. we're gonna kill the command, we might as well do it in style. Ugh. Gotta kill him before he does good things. And for once, not gonna talk about it. Okay, so we will definitely not be putting in the... Oh, this is how we gain Republican tradition? Sure. Just remain impartial. Great, a 405. Completely average. And he doesn't cost me points. Doesn't cost me admin points. Even though he's greedy. It's okay. Alright, so with that, I think I'm going to call it an end here, although it's definitely not the end of the series. We're getting there. Man, I did not expect there to be an expansion of the mission tree. And I'm kind of afraid there's more terrible things over here. But as always, thank you for watching, and there's definitely going to be more, so stay tuned for more.